Maryland lawmakers are considering a bill to strengthen penalties for children convicted of sex crimes, an effort to keep convicted sex offenders out of public schools and on a registry. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Morgan has more on this story.
You send your children to school expecting them to be in a safe environment. And we have predators like this walking the halls. It's not safe.
Inspired by a pair of mothers telling the story of their daughter's abuser getting off the private child sex offender registry and having the chance to go back into a Maryland school, Senator Johnny Ray Salling is putting in a piece of legislation to strengthen penalties against minors who sexually assault someone else.
It literally calls people to be in harm's way, the innocent. The parents won't even know it, and the student, that they might have somebody sitting right next to them that is a sex offender.
Kids who commit the crime must stay on the registry until 21. Schools have to be notified. They're put on the sex offender registry. Those on the registry cannot attend any in-person school in the state that receives public funding, and victims have to be notified when they get off the registry. Today, the bill was heard before the Judicial Proceedings Committee.
This bill holds significant implications for the safety and well-being of our children within Maryland education institutions.
A group of 5 academics and lawyers stood opposed to the bill, claiming it goes too far against the perpetrator and violates his or her civil rights.
We are concerned about the basic due process rights. It provides a permanent ban.
That we know treatment works for children with sex offenses.
Decades of research document that children and youth adjudicated of sex crimes are unlikely to reoffend, are amenable to treatment, and are harmed by one-size-fits-all crime policies.
Senators on the JPR committee took offense to the lack of communication with the bill sponsor, Senator Salling, who says the opposition never reached out to him ahead of today's hearing to see if they could work out their differences.
I find it offensive. Offensive, number one, you don't have time to go meet with the senator?
They also challenged the assertion that this bill ignores facts and focuses on fear.
All children deserve classrooms, not screens. We believe in facts over fear.
And then they're back in schools without anybody knowing. Can you tell me how that's not a fact? That is a fact, and that's way over your fear that you're expressing, because your fear is that they're not getting their education entitlement.
The bill is not cross-filed, though there is a similar consideration in the House. Now it's up to Maryland senators to decide if it will make it out of the committee. In Annapolis, Jeff Morgan, WMAR 2 News.